play for tonight is that when he goes in there, do you look for him to run the ball a little bit?
Well,
like
he
that,
is a definite dual threat quarterback. He's a big young man who can run the ball really hard. He's obviously got an arm, so you have to honor both on that. So, you know, Elvers is a heck of a weapon, and it's a great 1-2 punch with him and Chad Jeffries.
What does it mean for you to, after losing to these guys the last time, I got the feeling a couple days after you thought you left a lot on the table, and to come back and have an effort like this?
Yeah, I mean, the first time we played them, they came out and played a great game, and we didn't play our best football at all. So, you know, as I have to oversee it as a head football coach, it's consistently, are you getting better? And then to see this tonight, yeah, our group is growing. Now we've got a lot of football left. We got a great game opponent next week for homecoming. So the big goal is continue to grow and get better.
Coach, I know it's too early. You don't want to think about this. You don't want to say this word at this point in the season. But playoffs, national rankings, these kind of things will start to come into play. And how big is a win like this towards those kind of goals for you?
Well, those type of things take care of themselves by winning. And so we just take it 1 week at a time. You know, for us, we want to play. We want to play the game of football. We came here to play the game of football. We've got another game next week. That's what we're concerned about at this point.
And then to react to Terrell being the first college football back to rush for 1,000 yards this season at any level.
That's great.
How great is his leadership in this first half of the season?
Well, I think it's tremendous. I mean, he's an outstanding young man. He's someone who's powerful. He can make big plays. He's not selfish. He wants to do whatever it takes to help the team win. So to have a young man like that, be able to have that mark at this point in the season, I think it's well deserved. I think it's a testament to the O-line. But you're just very happy for Terrell Watson, and I know this is he's hungry to do a lot more.
How much adjustments did you make between the last time you played Humboldt and then this game?
Well, I think the last time we played them, we had a lot of young people playing, and they came out with a brand new system that I think they do a great job with. They obviously have won 5 games, and so they know how to put points up. So we had our hands full with an outstanding offense. So yeah, we had to make our adjustments that fit us best, and we had to come out and just play just tenacious football. And I think that's what our guys are able to do today.
Last time around, you guys only put up 10 points on the scoreboard. This time, just offensive show of force. What was key for that offensive production?
Well, I think the offensive line played a lot better this time. I think you know, those guys right there were able to figure out exactly what they need to do. Out there, they played physical. I think our passing game and our option game with the quarterback Chad Jeffries running it, we didn't necessarily have that in game 1, and so the offense has developed quite a bit. So we really have 3 phases of the offense running now, and so that's where we want to continue to get better at and grow this thing. So, like I said, we're looking to look at the tape and figure out how we can get hungry and get this thing better.
And then last one, just defensively, a couple big stops, especially down there at the goal line at the end, but another second half performance, 7 points or less. Your defense might get overshadowed in a game like this, but how pleased were you with the way they recovered after that 14-0?
Well, in comparison to the last time we played them, I'm really pleased to see them come out and play the way that they did. And so I think they got to keep growing. We're excited as coaches. They're great young men. We love coaching. They're hungry to learn. They're hungry to play the game. So every time we get a chance to practice and compete with each other and prepare, it's a lot of fun. So I'm really proud of what they did this game.
Thank you.
Big game. The first back on any college level to reach a 1,000-yard plateau, whether D1, D2, whatever you want to say. How do you feel about that, and what's your thoughts on that?
I mean, I feel like it's an honor, but the fact that I know it's because of the linemen. The linemen are the ones who get every single yard. I just have to run the ball. So I look at it, I'm like, yeah, it's a great thing, but we still have 4 more games to play.
How much work did you feel like you had to do on that 77-yarder?
I was trying not to get caught from behind. I'm like, I can't get caught from behind because all my teammates were making fun of me, like, you get caught to one, you get caught to one. So I was making sure I did not get caught behind. So I did it. It was a good day.
Good job, guys. How nice was it to come back and beat these guys after they beat you a few weeks ago up there?
Speechless. It's my last time playing Humboldt. It's good to come out here and just play lights out and put 55 on them. It's just an awesome thing.
How beneficial has it been for you having a quarterback like Jeffries in there, being able to run an option and kind of divert the defense?
Chad is a good quarterback. That man, he's someone you have to worry about in the run game. He'll run the ball, he'll throw the ball, he'll hand the ball off. So it's one of those things where you can't just focus on one person. You have to focus on him, me, and the right receivers. And then to back that up, you have a great offensive lineman who gives him the time he needs to throw the ball.
What turned it around for you? You guys got behind rather quickly by 2 touchdowns, but then you got that big play by Alford, and you seem to be rolling right up.
I mean, the game's 60 minutes, so 2 touchdowns down in the first quarter means nothing. I don't know, it's one of the things you guys keep going. It's just the person who wins the game is the person who does the most things right. So happy we did the most things right tonight.
Just how big is this win for the goals that you guys have as a team moving forward?
Big. We want to go all the way. We want to be league champs again, and so we're just on the hunt for it. 4 more games to go. Each game's a championship game pretty much. So we just got to take it one game at a time.